Here's a really interesting thing as well. When did it become so normalized for like trophies to be like made out of trash and like be like, I'm proud of this plastic trash trophy, right? Now, I'm not saying there's nothing to be proud about, right? There's a lot of my friends that, like, you know, they go to conventions, they get trophies, and that's lit, bro. Congratulations. I'm not shooting shots at y'all guys. But like, when did it become a thing where, like, you know, we're measuring plastic trash? Who's the person developing these trophies? Like, why aren't they made out of actual gold, actual silver, actual copper? Like when the Olympics and people would be throwing the discus and throwing the shot put, like back in the day, like trophies were made out of like solid gold, right? Because it brought honor to your family. And God forbid if it would be the ultimate thing to take your family out of poverty and all that, and you brought honor, you know, across your family and all types of shit. When did it become a thing where, you know, there's 5th place trophies and shit like that, and on top of it, you know, they're made out of plastic, right? So like, let's be honest, because we're not counting plastic trash, right? We counting paper. Why isn't there a competition where there's actual real prizes, right? Because it's cool that, you know, okay, yeah, you know, I'm recognized as, you know, this artist, blah, 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 but like, does it really matter if, you know, at the end of the day, you're in a convention and you're charging more than everyone for one tattoo that they wouldn't even get close to the whole entire show? So like, who's really winning though? Like, is it the plastic trophy or like someone making like $15,000 in like 3 days? You see what I'm saying? Like, who's actually winning? I guess it could all be perspective, because maybe there's something fuckers need to prove to themselves, but like, why does it mean so much to them? Do you like value someone else's opinion more than yourself? Because there has to be a breaking point where you're like, I'm good enough. I'm that nigga, right? And I feel like this industry, you know, the tattoo industry, it's broken up into 2 type of tattoo, no, maybe 3 tattoo artists. You know what I mean? I would say 1, you're just a douchebag, and there's a good chance that you're highly medicated. You know, you're either on or you really have like some, we'll just call it health problems, meaning, you know, you're kind of beat the up on the, you know, you're disformed and you're taking it out on everyone else. The second one, I would just say you're either just really cool as fuck, you're chill as a mother, you're understanding the whole 9, or you're just like weird, right? But weird can be okay. Like, you're allowed to be weird. Like, weird's cool, right? But like, I mean, like, weird. I feel like that could go, maybe there's only 2. That can go in that one category. So it's either you're chill as fuck, or you're just like a weird ass douchebag, right? And that's tattoo artists, right? And it fucked up because it kind of gives like the tattoo industry a bad rep, because, you know, there's a lot of people that had a shitty tattoo apprenticeship, and mine wasn't really perfect neither. You know, you get tortured in like an old tattoo apprenticeship, but like, that shit doesn't make any sense, because if you just take a step back, right? Let's talk business. We're not talking about, a tradition, and let's suck this old man and be it so we can get our license, right? Like, let's look at these numbers, right? Why would you, let's just say if you wanted someone to work for you and they're giving half your shit and you wanted them to work for you forever, right? Wouldn't that be the goal, right? You want them to work as long as possible so, you know, you can achieve all your dreams and your goals, right? And also simultaneously help these other people, right? And bring an opportunity they wouldn't even have. So why would you, like, I have no problem with tough love, right? But why are you going to like not invest into someone, right? It's one thing you break their balls and that. I grew up with brothers, so I understand that. Like, you torture each other and that's cool. But it comes to a point where it's just like, you're just being a douche. Like, right? Like, why wouldn't you, instead of think about this, like, right? Because let's put it together, right? Most people come from families that are pretty fucked up. So why are you going to sit here and then, you know, instill it and make this person resent you when you could invest in this person, bring a lot of value, and that's going to make them want to, you know, make you more money, right? And want to be more of a team player and actually do this stuff, instead of you trying to strong arm them and force them to do this and that, and, you know, and just be passive aggressive about it. I feel like there's a lot of the same shit that keeps on going on and on and on in the tattoo industry. And what's happening is a lot of these tattoo artists that are doing it are their business, because if you don't have no one to work for you and you have bad customer service, you're going to get like, no one wants to go. Like, now's the day where if you're a douchebag, everyone knows, right? And that's not necessarily a bad thing if, you know, you're disagreeable and you're getting money, but like, if it's like in a really, really negative way. But that's my perspective, you know what I mean? Because there are some really weird tattoo artists. Not to say weird is bad, but I would say there's some creepy. Creepy would be more of the word. Creepy tattoo artists. Don't want to do no creepy. But yeah, it makes no sense. Why wouldn't you invest in someone that's going to make you a lot of money, help them help you? So if you help somebody achieve their goals, they're going to want to help you. If you're just being a douchebag and you're just being toxic, it's this weird thing in the tattoo industry where that's cool when it's lame. Like, you guys are lame. Doing that is just going to hurt you getting money. And not getting to that paper is whack. So you're whack for that. You know, there should be an understanding. You know what I mean? And there should be value. Because if you want somebody to work for you for a long time, you need to bring value, right? And vice versa. So that's another reason why I talk about the industry so much. I get a lot of backlash because I talk my shit. I say what the fuck on my mind, and I don't look at the tattoo industry, tattoo artists. I'm not looking at it as a tattoo artist. I'm looking at it as a business, because that's what it is. It's a business, and I'm a business owner. I'm not sitting here like, you know, I'm a business owner first before I'm a tattoo artist. I'm not like, oh, I need to follow this tradition so I can blah, blah, blah. Nah, I'm figuring out, okay, how can we bring as much value as possible so we can get as much money as humanly possible, right? Because if I can help myself, I can help other people. But if I'm just people and treating them like shit, I'm not going to get nowhere. I'm going to do small jerk-off walk-in tattoos or flash tattoos that are whack. So I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to make thousands and thousands of dollars. Now, I did a $60 minimum and I made 50%. So now I make $30 minus my tattoo supplies. I'm left with nothing. Bankrupt. So I don't know. It's not for me. It's certainly not for me. But I want to point that out. Maybe that's something, maybe the right person sees that. And, you know, there's different avenues with that. That's why a lot of people are fed up. They don't want to do a tattoo or apprenticeship. Now they have no self-esteem and they're not, you know, they're just getting walked all over, and then they get fucked at the end of their apprenticeship, which happens a lot, actually. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.